Right, hello. Here we go. Right, I've just downloaded episode 4 of Game of Thrones. I haven't played it yet, but I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to be buggy as fuck. So let's give it a go, shall we? Yeah. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Loading. I've got a feeling it's going to be buggy as fuck, and I just don't think it's acceptable. Loading up again. Cancel it taking so long. Okay, episodes. Has it been playing? Has it been installed? I'm just double checking. Yeah, installed. Right. Okay. Let's get playing. Begin this. So there's going to be some spoilers in this, but it's going to be buggy as fuck. This game is this episode, this in particular episode, is late. Yeah, long-winded, waiting and late. It should have been out on the 26th of May, and here we are a week later in another month. For me, this has just been a bit crap. I was all on board with episodic gaming when The Walking Dead Season 1 came out. I thought it was an absolutely fantastic experience. It was a little bit broken, but they were in a massive budget company. But now they've won so many awards, and they've been
previously on Game of Thrones
nominated for so many awards. They have a lot of people wanting stuff. So
he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
You think the production level will be a little bit higher?
He's been sending a great
or at least finished properly.
In King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
You're a bastard. You're a bastard?
Lena Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
No, he looks so surprised.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
I will choose my words carefully. In the last episode, when I was playing the last episode, the first half of the game didn't have any sound effects. It just had the old voices. That's it.
Forester, learn your lesson and stay down. You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
What a bastard.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ramsay, you little shit.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
That entire part pissed me off because it was pretending that I had an option whether I could kill him or not. I could have ran away. I should have ran away. I tried to run away. I didn't want to kill anybody then, but it forced me to kill him, which makes me feel as though this isn't my story. Whereas at least in Walking Dead, I felt as though my decisions were making the decisions, but in this, not so much. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's crack on.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
Oh, fuck off.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Oh, fuck off.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men.
Honest men, they're all thieves, murderers and rapists, you
There's only one
fucking
thing to
double
be
standard
done with you
prick.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Don't listen to him! He's probably still sore about his stupid knife.
You've had your say. Well, what did you see?
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
Thanks, mate, but I'm not sucking your dick.
The wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough!
I'm better
Garrett
than you.
killed the man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
What price is it?
I knew it was a
£6.92.
mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this... What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side.
It wasn't my fault. The game forced me to kill him.
I honoured my vows. Brit wanted to fight, and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I'm actually really frustrated.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
It's different because I didn't betray anything.
We're
The
down
game
man.
betrayed
Just
me.
keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Prick. I got an achievement point. I've got an achievement point for doing nothing. You really mean nothing, do you, anymore? Achievement points used to mean something to me. Meanwhile, up at wall. It'd be great because any Americans watching this, I'll sound like a cast member, won't I? When I played the Game of Thrones game, I was proper bored, I tell thee. It was very good. The last episode of Game of Thrones, so the actual TV show, was fucking ace. Really good. It's just a shame there's only 2 more episodes left before the end of the season. I'm gonna cry. I think I've sussed out who Jon Snow's mum and dad are, though. I'm not gonna say it here, just in case that one person who's watches the show. And I'm right. I doubt I'm right. I might be right. I think I've sussed it out, though. Fuck it, I'll say it anyway. I think he's half Targaryen.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Yeah, but they all had erections though.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
You had to mute my voice, why?
You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go
I'd
ahead.
like to touch you, young lady.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. Not
Fuck it, approach him. I'm gangster. Well, no. You bitch.
You're brave, at least.
Yeah, I'm brave. I'm also tumescent
I
at
don't
the
think
moment.
he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have
Smashed
you
his
done to
teeth
him?
in.
If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Oh, shut up, woman.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Really don't like her character.
Why did you come here? You offer
See,
me
you fit.
nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered
I'm
in front of his
tumescent.
family,
It
and our
needs sorting
youngest
out.
is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I.
What I'm about to
Bigger
do to
than one
you
family
when I
back in Westeros.
and no, leave that
So,
alone.
unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But,
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
That's
Beskar
good.
knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time.
Good. I hope you die in Marine because you're such a shit character. I feel sorry for the voice actor woman that had to play that fucking void of humanity that is Beskar.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Alright.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Go on, Beskar, give me some shit.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine.
Tough shit.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Quit your complaining, Beskar. It won't be that bad.
You don't know that.
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always...
Nobody talks like this. It's so aggressively talking like this. Anyway.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Another achievement point for doing absolutely nothing. That was chapter 2 done. Alright, 2 chapters down of episode 4, and I'm bored out my tits. Release Roderick!
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last.
Yeah, because I'm
Let
gonna
him parade
die.
around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
Shit yourself.
I'll show you. Come at me.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, you
Bring your opponent down
cunt.
to
He's
your
already got a sore leg. Why have you done that to
When I
him?
attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Oh, yeah. Bum cheese.
Let's try it again.
Come on, I'm pressing buttons and everything.
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me.
Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
But my face is like a hamster.
You immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
And lovers.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
No. No, I'd rather not hear what you got to say.
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Wow, that's a camp whistle. Alright.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained
Well, the
archers,
fuck, he's fucked then, isn't he?
experts in
You've
both
taken them with
range
you.
and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Fucking two, but
the whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Life.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill still have my little brother.
So he didn't give me an option there to say, fuck my little brother, I'm going to kill Griff.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
Yeah, you have my promise, I'm not bothered. It's Game of
Thank you,
Thrones on,
Roderick.
let's kill my brother.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Excellent.
Thank you, Quim. Arthur.
Could you give us a
Quim
moment?
Arthur. My name is Quim Arthur. Arthur means bear, so that means bear vagina. I'm named
You don't
after
know
my
how much this
father's
means to
favorite
me.
thing,
To
a
us,
bear's
I should say.
vagina.
Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again.
Maybe I could play
Pretend
hide
we're
and
still
sausage.
children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Elephant juice. Oh, they should be smack her on arse. A button should be like tap her. Quim Fandango! That's a dance we all enjoy. Hey, my lady, would you like to play a little bit of Quim Fandango? Meanwhile, here.
Can't believe
Now you
it's
get to
another
play as a wet
coronation
lettuce.
Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan. I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too.
Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime.
The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Oh, a bit weird.
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Give him a biscuit
Lord
then.
Whitehill is
Ruffle
surprisingly
his hair.
secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
No, she's gonna fucking backstab you.
Good plan, then.
You can see it from a mile away.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Bumgenders seem to have it in for you.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Huh. Okay then, I guess I'm gonna do all this kind of look at sand. Ah, it looks like sand. Ah, it looks like bucket.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Drink it. It's full of earthy goodness.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever
Crab
find a
apples
way
will
out of it.
give you a bad stomach though. You don't want to eat crab apples, mate. You're a fucking idiot if you do.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
What's rotten? Well, what do you expect?
Oh, this one looks loose.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
Well,
What about
yeah.
Finn?
I heard them
I don't know
talking. They
whether
were
you
screaming
believe
at you, fucking
I
Belm.
don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
Alright.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet.
Well, absolute cunt,
I want
really.
you to take me with you. To the North Grove.
Why don't you just go now yourself?
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a
I'm
loose stone
burping,
over here.
because that's my
Can
opinion.
you see it? Yeah.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Well, why didn't you just get straight down to the loose stone then, you prick? You should have done it when I clicked on it first place.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Smack it with onions. Blanket. Art blanket.
Probably covered with fleas.
Got to cut a hole in its wall. Look at hole in its wall.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
You legitimately looked at that tiny hole and thought, from a distance, I could possibly climb. Oh no, I can't get through that.
Locked.
Well,
pulling on
yeah.
it won't help.
This is amazing.
How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
Well, you think of stuff as well. Then there's two minds on it, not just me pointing fucking clicking, you cunt.
This is a pretty serious door. We're not going through it.
It's a serious door. It's serious. I told it a joke earlier on. Didn't fucking crack one bit. Didn't crack one bit. He's a fucking heavy. He's having a fucking laugh, isn't he? Fucking having a laugh. Oh, pick up rusted trowel.
That might be useful.
I'm going to play the rest of my week in life like he does. Oh, it's a pen. I should be able to write with it.
What are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Right. Chip the stone. Chipping the stone. Chipping the stone. I'd like to chip the stone. Chipping the stone. It's like chipping the stone.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I'm going to bereave in and out.
I hope no one heard that.
Fucking...
Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
You shouldn't have to give me control over it to go. Just get out the door, man. The more I play this one, the more I feel as though it shouldn't have been made. There's no real interaction with story. He should just be able to potter around. The other guy's not. Oh. Just stop.
Oh shit!
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us. Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I have to take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight.
That's
You
a
know
top
that.
there.
Yeah,
Potato
good at
fucker.
starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
Yeah, go on then.
With us, Finn.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Oh, tired. Very tired.
There's no turning back now.
Caught in a trap. There's no turning back.
We're deserters for sure.
You just sussed that out, have you?
Breaking our
You
vows.
deserted and went,
I've taken
you know what?
plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how
Just
fast can you
midnight.
run?
Oh, don't leave me. I'm ever so lonely. I'm a tree. Oh, an achievement point for doing fuck all again. Right, well, I thought you were going to sneak up and kill him, not walk up to the front fucking gate. Stupid, honestly. Fucking stupid. They're elite guide, right? Not elite tacticians. Somebody better die this
Worse than I
episode.
thought, isn't it?
Somebody important.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove.
That's right, bird vagina. Let's go.
They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of course.
Took Leveille attack there.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Divide, divide.
And Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
You might want to take your helmet off though, because I can imagine it sort of shielding a lot of noises. When he's walking, he's going to be striking cane on floor, so...
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
On your knees, my lady. On your knees. Look at him, marching to battle like a true soldier. Take your time though, he's got a bad leg.
Tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am
That was a proper kick to the sternum, fuck.
Roderick! Help me. Tell your dog to obey its new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Possibly do.
Just like your maester here. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
What are your orders?
Loose arrows.
Who gives the orders? Kill anyone that moves!
Shit, I've just moved. Don't kill me.
You heard him. Stop now! You can't do this.
He's just moved,
Now
lads.
then, about humility. Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! I did warn you, Griff. You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone...
Good punch. Punch him to death.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
No, not yet.
You need to stop.
Fuck off.
My eye!
Roderick!
Till my missus tells me to stop, you can shut up, Mum. I'm my own man.
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan.
Fuck Ryan.
When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him?
Fuck him.
If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Vital doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long.
Yeah, I know.
I want him dead, believe me.
Oh, he's dying.
But not at the cost of Ryan's life.
Oh, shut your mouth, woman.
Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
At least disarm him. Don't confine him to cellars with a sword. That'd be fucking retarded. Cheers, mates. Nice one.
Word cannot reach High Point.
Well, you better not grass on me then.
Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Every raven in Westeros must die. Every raven. Every crow. Every magpie. Every carrion bird. A pigeon. A messenger pigeon. Somebody who's got a girl's name that sounds like a bird. Anybody with raven-coloured hair.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
What's going on? Why the hell are you drinking?
Since when do I need a fucking reason?
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Oh!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll
I
get
hope-
us all
I hope she
killed.
dies.
Scared, Croft?
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
I'm doing this for my family, Biscuit. This is the only way.
Always about you. Your family.
Audio issues again.
Come on,
Bitch got
Asher.
strength.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll twat her.
Is this what you want?
Oh, a bit of that, you slag. Yeah, but boots in.
Get off me. I can't talk about it.
Biscuit, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years
Not bothered.
old.
That was a very interesting story. Can we
When
get
I
on
was
with
7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do.
I'll fucking beat shit out of you.
I bought
and
my
tell you what to
freedom
do.
a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me take that.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady
Surprisingly,
Marjorie doesn't
no.
want to see you.
Surprisingly, there hasn't been
What
that
could
many
be so
bugs.
important?
Which means that this ain't getting used for Monday morning, so I'm just going to play it. Conspiracy against my
Lord
phone.
Whitehill is
Yeah.
up to something. He's conspiring against me.
There's been tiny ones, little audio
And someone
bits
in
up and
there
down,
is
but
helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious.
ultimately it's probably the most
Mira.
polished episode of the season.
Can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. You said you'd help me. Remember? And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Oh, it was easy to convince.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend then.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What the fuck is that?
What was that about?
Nothing.
There's
That
a bummer.
subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Being a bum queef. Stop being a bum queef. I can go and talk to Andros. We can talk to Sarah. Let's go and eavesdrop. Not really eavesdropping when you stood right. Ah, okay, fair enough.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitefield trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Walking with my feet on the floor. Like a sexy little lady, I've been walking. I'm gonna listen to you. Further away than your sound can carry.
Stop dealing ironwood.
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
You've learned that he has secrets just yet. I'm gonna eavesdrop on the crowd.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Okay, still looking for guy. I'm gonna ignore Sarah and her fucking bisexual partner, and just go and talk to this guy.
Please, if you'll excuse me.
Excuse me.
Lady
I'm leaving.
Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask?
Magic.
I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Ooh.
So, what have you been up
Right
to?
on her leg.
Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Just burped.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. What's he up to? He clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Let's go and talk to Captain Quiro. Off to see Captain Quiro!
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Yeah.
Shit.
Dick.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well...
It's easy being a woman, isn't it? You just flirt like fuck with everybody.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
It's fucking beautiful.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Excellent. That's what a nice piece of animation to put in there just to eat. That's fucking ridiculous.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those sellswords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Well, that was poorly written. Give me an achievement point. Wrap this shit up. Come on. There we go. Ever vigilant. Chapter 5. I'm bored. Is what I am. I'm absolutely bored out of my mind.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
I'm going to do washing up after this, and I think I'm going to have more fun.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
Oh, we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Yeah, Berkwim.
The free folk.
She's gonna get her titties out.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup.
Apart from those big fucking cunts hiding behind a small
Come
log
out or I'll kill
in
your
the
friends.
forest. Yeah, just come
Or
out.
I'll make him scream first.
Show yourself. You're right.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. But we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
They're all women. Brilliant. Right. I know how to subdue these. Willicopter. Get your dick out. Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick. To impress a chick. Helicopter dick.
Kill them!
She's cute. Whoa! Oh, that'll hurt. Leave her alone. Don't kill. What are you doing, you dick?
Thanks.
Thanks, Kevin. No worries, buddy. Oh,
Got her!
Don't kill her. Oh, shit.
No! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
What about that then?
What have you done? She was running away.
Saved an onion. My onion, bitch.
Shit. Don't touch me. We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Fucking coat whackle. Took these fit bins naked and get no clothes. You'd fit in a bit more than wearing big fucking black cloaks going north, wouldn't you? Bell ends, honestly, a lot of them.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I wish I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I suppose. If we're to mount an assault.
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone? My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing.
I'm
I want to help
bored
you.
out my
Please,
fucking
do anything
mind.
you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point. If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her age.
Shut up.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant.
Fucking my
But
God.
he'd never kill a guest
I
in
can't
his own
recommend this game to anybody.
home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
At the end of it, please. I need a bit.
Malcolm.
Malcolm in the middle.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Get off me, why are you grabbing me like that, you prick? I thought you were going to kiss me. Got a bit worried.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
You will have it. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Right.
Now go.
On board. Best
Show
you're
them
going to
the
dial
hell
off.
they have made here.
Just plods along at such a boring pace. I mean, Game of Thrones is 10 episodes long and I've never been bored of an episode. This only has to keep me entertained for about an hour or something, and it has to have gameplay in it. I mean, even if it's just dialogue, I would have been interested if conspiracies meant anything, but they don't. I no longer care for any of the Foresters. That Beskar bitch is doing me fucking head in.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once.
Right, well, you're going to die in this episode. I'm going to make sure of it.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How are
7.
you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Where am I advancing to, though? Ah, there we go. Oh. Yeah, but it just walked away. Fuck off.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Oh. Been used recently.
Blood.
Yeah, well done. Smart one, this one. Come on. Oh, well. Come on, you're fucking joking me. Start. What are you doing, you bellend?
What are they doing?
It's like they're kicking the guy when he's down.
Beska!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
Formagulis.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Oh my god, this game.
What are you doing?
This
Do
game.
you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Beska. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beska!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
No, I don't want to follow her. I want her to just go away and die. This game seems to start off in a slow gear and then somehow finds a slower gear.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosliwam Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beska! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beska!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beska!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Don't do this, Beska. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beska!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Let go of me! I'm doing this, Asher! Take your hand off me!
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you. Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Oh my god. Oh, just...
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on. What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Stick your finger in it.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, no point in clip mode. I think I am actually fed up with this game.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
I don't want to speak to that fucking Nike bastard. Looks like I'm gonna have to, doesn't it? Where's my cursing on? There it. I can't see it. There it is.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Like you're fucking a fish.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Well, that wasn't in the slightest bit dramatic.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa. Gwyn? Roderick, may I have a word?
No. Is it... Can I say I'm not interested in your shit?
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'll do whatever I feel like doing.
I'm warning you, Roderick. Tread carefully today.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves for Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Rip it down. Burn it.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
You fucking let me into an ambush, you little cunt.
I don't like this.
It's alright.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Against
Just say the word, my lord.
the
Waiting for
word.
Griff. That
Grease is the word.
We should have brought the Glenmores.
Oh, shut
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
I'm not bothered. This door is barred.
Barred from the other side.
Bird is the word. Everybody's heard about the word. Bird's eye, chicken's the word.
That's far enough.
it just me that's bored of this game?
What's Lord Whitehall planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
Well, we're pretty much fucked,
No,
mate.
we won't.
I mean, I'm no elite tactician or anything,
follow my
but
lead,
we're in a
whatever
pit,
happens.
surrounded by people with ranged weapons. We're not winning.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Enough stalling, Whitey.
No fucking courtesy. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You promised the Boltons Ironwood. If you can't deliver, that's your problem.
If our warden grows angry, it's both our problems. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves. Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
Go on, lad.
You've
Actually got
imprisoned
good.
my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing?
You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Don't
I swear
do
by the
this.
gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it and you all
Hold
die!
me.
Let him go!
Everyone, please.
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whitetail is still a whitetail.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall.
I don't know what kind of fuck tool that is.
Mercy
It's
on
kind
us
of a
both. And the Boltons
square fork. Scork.
Now go.
It won't be long, Lord. And when they come, I hope that bastard flays you alive.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice.
I don't know about 10 inches. I mean, what would you ever need to stab something 10 inches? Like, what would ever happen on your plate where you would need to have a 10-inch thick shit ton of spiked fork?
There it
Mental.
is.
That was actually my favourite bit of the
East
entire game.
Watcher.
And now here we are. We're back into dullness again.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder.
Wild boar, maybe. Yeah, but only if it's a full wild boar. Just, what the fuck? I tell you, this little thing is just shit.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Well, yeah, of course, because that's to where we're going. And then we'll take them too.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire
Including the
flames up
feces.
the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Fine with me.
Great.
Oh, fucking moody bitch.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Him? You didn't even say. I'll take him.
keep an
You
eye
take
on
the other
her.
one.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't.
Pretty cool.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Cool. Fuck his mate, I didn't hear him. Oh, good fucking shooting, sunshine. Fucking facial animation. Silly. Shut up.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the Breaker of Chains. We will break.
Just lost my thumb.
I think Croft got the easy job.
Yeah, loads of unnecessary like head nods, and he just slows the entire game down. They always wanted to do each other.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving.
Ah, he sprained his leg, hasn't he?
The guards on the roof.
Oh, we can fucking sense it. I've only got one eye, but I've got spider sense. I've got spider senses. My spider sense is tingling. Oh, you won't kill him. Took an arrow to. I used to be an adventurer, and I took an arrow to the knee. Go, go, go. Alright.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You're ruining it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when you're sore.
You inhabit, but see how you do.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Just pulled that crossbow out of his arse. Oh, they make quite a loud crack, the crossbows, when you fire them.
Hey! Get them!
Ah, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Well, hello.
Kill him quickly. Kill him quickly.
Cut the fuse!
She's gonna die.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Vesca!
All out!
Come on.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Oh, Croft's gonna be
Quit your
dead.
whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
How did he take out all them?
Hear that?
Mental.
It's starting.
I don't know why it's still on my screen. It's still using. It's still like starring words out. I didn't block any words. It's mental. Twitch is just mental. God, I'm bored. That were all right. That bit. The bit in the castle where we're talking to everybody. That was pretty cool.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
Oh, I did.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, just like a Forester is a Forester.
You'll be proud today.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Dahlia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Bolton.
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Well, that were a fucking piece of shit.
Ethan was the first forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Right, well, that's that. I think I've depressed myself enough for a Sunday. I'm gonna go do washing up, something a bit more exciting and interesting. So, I'll see you later, innit? See you later. Bye bye.